your high-end hopes for Hudson and Shirley as their ends as well?
One more time.
Your high-end hopes for Hudson and Shirley as their ends as what? What can those guys do for you at their highest level?
Well, Josh obviously has been productive here. He had a really good freshman season. They're two different type of players. Josh is playing a different spot for us right now than Hud. Hud is he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's got some versatility. He plays extremely hard. He's very coachable, and love what he brings. Josh again plays outside more for us. He's going to be standing up a lot. So they're two different type of guys, and they're playing different positions. Again, Hud has some versatility where he could play an outside rusher in certain situations if need be.
What's the growth been from spring team and now what you see?
Well, it's 2 practices, and we haven't put pads on, so it's not even real football. A lot of it is getting lined up, communicating. They're ready to cut it loose. They've done a great job. It's exciting to be out here with them working. We obviously have a little bit more of a foundation in terms of the vocabulary and those things than we did in spring because everything was brand new to them. So there's carryover that way. So now it's refining those things, expanding on what we did in spring, and improving from the ground up, fundamentally, schematically, all those things, and that's what we're focused on.
Ideally, what's your timeline on some of the new guys learning?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Ideal timeline.
Ideally.
What's reality? It's different for every guy. It's different by position. Some guys have more to learn than others. And again, each guy learns a different way. Some take a little more time. Obviously, we're going to work as much as we can within the rules in terms of meetings with them and extra video so they can learn it, and whatever it takes to get them to learn it, whether it's video, walkthroughs, meetings, paper, audio. It's just, I don't know, if we can put it on an Etch-a-Sketch, whatever we got to do to help them learn it so we can get them up to speed as fast as possible.
What are your expectations for John?
I think John has showed a lot of progress from the beginning of spring till now. Pete Sermon's done a great job with him. He's a very smart guy. He's got some good abilities. He's added some weight, which I think will help him. Obviously a high school quarterback, so some of those decision-making, running the show, he does that for us. He's still a young, he's going into his sophomore year, so he's got limited experience. But we're excited about John. He's done a great job. He's got his body ready, and now it's just continuing to grow as a player.
Do you have all of your starters set right now, or are there some battles out there that are happening?
There's quite a few battles. Okay. We got a long way until the first game, and there's a lot of positions that are going to be very, very competitive. There's some guys who are a little more settled in based on what they have shown in the past and what they did in spring. So there's a few guys that we feel like they've earned those spots, but there's a lot of guys that are yet to be seen.
Is it more like the age guys? Is like that would like that be like a big position battle? Sort of guys who are coming off the edge there.
Yeah, some of it.